Gold medal, baby. Yeah.
This is my baby brother, my big baby brother, Rain.
Hey, big baby Bishop. I'm a fighter too, and one day I'm gonna be right where he is now.
Like I was saying, it's a lot of talented boxers out here, and it's an honor just being...
Hey, Bishop brothers are in the house. Big baby Bishop, what?
It was a fabulous tournament. Truly exciting to watch. But even more exciting, McQueen Promotions is pleased to announce that we've just added Isaac Frost to our roster of boxing talent.
Isaac, are you disappointed that Andre Bishop won Fighter of the Games?
Disappointed. I'm the heavyweight gold medalist. No one went the distance with me. Nobody here could ever go the distance with me. I am the best fighter at these games. Period.
Andre Bishop is a talented middleweight, but I think Isaac makes a good point. Regardless, both these young men could have very bright futures in professional boxing.
I won't trust you again. Getting better at choosing friends.
Yo, see how you do in the ring. In and out, in. Come on, hold those shoulders. Bend those knees. Hey, you got some of that too. Let's go. Keep those elbows in. Keep that chin down. Keep those elbows in. Stick and move. Stick and move. Speed, power. Speed, power. Circle. Circle. Pick up the pace. Keep it up. I want to see some speed. Keep that chin down. I want to see you punch harder, faster. Yeah, you got it. Let's go.
You okay?
Beautiful, kid. You got your father's power.
He certainly does. His father hit like a heavyweight, too. Gus, despite our differences, I've always said you're one of the best trainers in the business.
I don't care what you say about me, Queen. Always nice to see you, Megan.
Always nice to see you too, Gus.
I'm bringing my daughter into the business. You know how good she is with fighters. I want her to manage Andre. You're a great trainer. Why not concentrate on what you do best and let Megan and I concentrate on Andre's career?
Thanks, but I think I can handle it.
Isaac Frost will be fighting for a title within 2 years. I can do that for you, too.
Thanks, but I can handle it.
Did this old man ever get your father a title shot?
He was on his way!
The only way to the title is through me.
Not if nobody can beat me.
Oh, you think so? You don't know who you're fucking with.
Dad!
You've been listening to this stupid old man.
Dad!
You don't know who you're fucking with.
I apologize.
No, you have no reason to apologize. But your father, on the other hand, he chews fighters up and he spits them out.
Gus, if we just...
Megan, you're a good egg. But no way are we getting in bed with D.L. McQueen.
I respect your decision. Lucius Palmer likes to run, but he'll get aggressive at the end of each round. He's good at stealing fights. Good luck, Andre.
Thanks, Megan.
She's right about Palmer. She's a smart girl, that Megan.
Ladies and gentlemen.
What a night of boxing here at the Aragon Ballroom in Chicago, Illinois. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside my ringside partner, Teddy Atlas. So much to talk about tonight on this card. The thing that interests me, and so many of you out there, is the pro debut
went over the rules
of
in the dressing room.
Andre
Let's have a
Bishop.
good, clean fight.
The much-talked-about
them up.
middleweight prospect will be debuting against Lucius Palmer, a veteran who looks to give him a test. The pro debut of Andre Bishop is underway. Round one here against Lucius Palmer. With that amateur pedigree of his, Palmer is going to be in store for quite a challenge. Remember, Bishop won the World Amateur Games. He's a gold medalist there. How do you define consistency when you describe the fact that among this matchup you're looking for guys to be more consistent? Which guy's going to be more consistent? How do you define that?
Just in one area. When they get inside, for example, Joe, every once in a while somebody takes a little bit of a break. Yeah, there's working, but all of a sudden one guy's arm goes behind the other guy. I'm looking to see who keeps both hands free.
The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. Halfway through this round here.
Keep going!
He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counterpunching.
Well, the old timers used to say when you're calm in there, when you're in control in there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
Bishop's work in training camp is now paying off. Do you see? And yet another big shot comes in. Late goings here of this round, and he goes down. Can he survive it? So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown. But Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
That was an interesting first round for Andre Bishop, the American making his pro debut here. Teddy, Lucius Palmer's the kind of guy that could give a young up-and-comer like Bishop some issues.
He likes to steal the end parts of a round, kind of like Ray Leonard did against Marvin Hagler. Has to be careful for that.
Okay? You need to move your head more, okay? Side to side. Lean to the side. Boom. Counter punch.
Palmer's got a good relationship with his corner, but now it needs to pay off. He was down in that last round. They need to get to work. I would assume there has to come a point in this fight where he has to make the commitment to throw the power punches. It's hard to envision a way he's going to win this fight without going down that road.
He doesn't have the confidence to do it. I don't know if he's mentally strong enough to do it. I think he's worried about throwing hard at the guy because maybe in his mind that means the guy will throw hard back at him.
Scored well upstairs with the right hand. He's committed to the combination punching now, and it's working out well up top. It seems to me that Bishop is right now uncomfortable with the pace that's being set in this fight.
Well, he started the pace. See, that's the funny thing about it. He said it, but he might not be able to keep it up.
Halfway through round number 2. Targeting that head with the combination punching. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Right to the head with that right. That's a big flush punch landing. Did you see that? Remember earlier, he was on the canvas. Now he's looking down on his opponent.
And we thought it was a bad thing earlier for him. It turned out to be a bad thing for his opponent because he got careless here.
So he was knocked down, but Andre Bishop is proving that he doesn't want to be knocked out tonight. Count down the final moments of this round. Palmer's cut does not look good at all. I get the sense that the referee could stop this fight at any moment.
Joe, the key is where it is. The doctor will take that into mind. Is it in a place where if it gets worse, it could imperil his health? It could imperil his vision down the road.
Andre Bishop's corner now with a big task at hand. They've got to make sure that their fighter has his senses back after being knocked down. You see the accuracy now with that double jab up top. There's the headshot, but he parries it away.
Don't let him get to you.
Palmer's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well.
Come on, kid, focus.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Good right hand by Andre Bishop. He needs more of that. Took a shot. Now he gives a left. Very accurate with the overhand right. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Excellent hook by Palmer.
There you go.
Ten seconds to go in this 3rd round. A little gimmick. Palmer's in a bad spot right now. He's been stunned. And that's the end of round 3.
Good round. You won that.
I don't want you to slug it out with this guy, all right? Keep your range. Jab, jab, right, okay? All right, listen. You need to create more counters, okay? Slip his punch.
Final round of a close fight. It is all on the line right here. Palmer's making me wonder if his legs are really underneath him. Now, he was stunned earlier in this fight, but the non-stop clinching, it's revealing a lot.
Yeah, it is revealing a lot. He's not right. He's hurt a little bit, but he could turn it around for an opportunity for himself because he could grab inside and then let go and then all of a sudden sneak, bang, 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 and then grab again. He can find the little opportunity if he can think about that.
Really good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by Andre Bishop. And now another left. 90 seconds to go in the fight. Final minute of the final round.
Relax, relax.
Nice work. Nice work.
Well placed, well timed combo up top. And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Palmer's dealing with the aftermath of being rocked, but yet he hasn't changed anything. He's still sticking with that style.
Well, that means panic has not set in. That's a good thing, Joe. He still believes he can get this thing done the way he came here to get it done.
Boy, did both of those guys want it at the end. Great finishing act to a very good fight. Let's hear from the judges by sending it up to the ring.
Bishop.
Back here in the Friday Night Fight studios, I'm Brian Kenny. Amateur gold medalist Andre Bishop taking his first steps as a pro this past weekend on the undercard at the Aragon Ballroom in Chicago. Bishop beating former welterweight contender Lucius Palmer en route to his first pro win. Now, we've seen Palmer before here on ESPN. He's a veteran, he's no joke, and Bishop is now considered to be one of the best prospects boxing has seen in decades. By beating a fighter the caliber of Palmer in his pro debut, no less, he definitely made a statement. Andre Bishop clearly a fighter to watch. In other news, heavyweight prospect Isaac Frost scoring the second knockout of his pro career, beating another overmatched opponent on the undercard of a McQueen pay-per-view in Las Vegas. He's now 2-0 with 2 KOs.
I said it before, kid. I don't believe in building a record fighting nobodies. You don't learn anything against guys like that except how to make mistakes. We ain't here to do anything stupid. This ain't the amateurs no more. You got a chance to do something great, to be someone great. And I'm gonna help you get there. We're gonna take some fights against decent guys. And I want you to show me that you got what it takes. Because if you can stop these guys, I'm going to be impressed. But if you can't at least put them on the canvas, I'm going to be disappointed. Got it, kid? I want to see these guys on the floor. I said it before, kid. I don't believe in building a record fighting nobodies. You don't learn anything against guys like that except how to make mistakes. We ain't here to do anything stupid. This ain't the amateurs no more. You got a chance to do something great, to be someone great. And I'm gonna help you get there. We're gonna take some fights against decent guys. And I want you to show me that you got what it takes. Because if you can stop these guys, I'm gonna be impressed. But if you can't at least put them on the canvas, I'm going to be disappointed. Got it, kid? I want to see these guys on the floor.
The time has come. All the talk is done. Now the fight is set to begin. There's Andre Bishop in the locker room, Teddy, with his longtime trainer, Gus Carisi. Of course, Gus was one who very early on tapped Andre Bishop as a fighter to watch. He said he was full of potential.
Yes, he was a tremendous amateur. He won the World Championship tournament.
From the State Palace Theater here in New Orleans, we welcome you to our middleweight main event. A much anticipated bout between Andre Bishop and Mike Walker.
Ladies and gentlemen,
from the State Palace Theater here in New Orleans, we welcome you to our middleweight main event. A much anticipated bout between Andre Bishop and Mike Walker. For the official introductions, we send it up to the ring. He clinches when he gets to the inside. Power puncher versus the high stamina fighter. How does the high stamina fighter want this fight to unfold as it goes longer?
Well, the high stamina fighter, what he wants to do is he wants to get a lead. get the lead, go out there quick out of the gate, and then later on you have the power puncher looking for one shot at a time. He's going to be searching him all night, and he's never going to find him.
That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. Nice strike after catching one by Mike Walker. Bishop's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Oh, you see him with the left to the head there? On the mark with the combination by Andre Bishop. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. That was interesting. Andre Bishop clearly fouled, but the ref didn't see it. That's great stuff. He fires one right there. How about that left right there? Nice block by Walker. Enjoyed watching the professional development of the young, unbeaten Andre Bishop, Teddy. You know, the one thing I wonder when we watch a guy like Bishop early on in his career like this is, does he just have to win, or does he constantly have to look impressive doing it?
Well, like Al Davis said in the Oakland Raiders, just win, baby. But if you want to be on television, if you want people to actually buy tickets to come and see you, in other words, you want to make a lot of money, you win, and you better win excitingly.
Andre Bishop's three-punch combination there is going to impress the judges. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 ass spin and then go. Oh, no, actually, I would say a little counter-punching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him.
Keep your distance.
Zoning in on that gut combination punch downstairs. What a sharp, piercing hook by Andre Bishop.
Here we go.
There's a straight right hand. Lands flush with the two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Bishop could really use a pit stop here. He needs to refuel.
Yeah, he needs to tie up a little bit.
And now target. Walker's hurt from that. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Targeting that head and landing with a bomb. Walker's back up on his feet. What will he look like in the next few moments of this fight? That's the big question. Oh, well, big shot. Mike Walker's unable to withstand that combination.
That's what happens when you cover a little slow.
Ladies and gentlemen, by way of knockout, your winner, Andre Bishop.
I was on my way, and baby brother was making his mark as an amateur. Gus had been our father's trainer. He took us in after our parents died.
Good. Keep that jab going.